Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your monthly reading for July 2023. This is a money and finance reading mainly, but in the end, we'll also see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship in your life at this time. This is a general reading, Aquarius, and not all messages will resonate with all. So please only take the messages that click with you instantly and leave the rest. Also, for more messages, watch your moon rising and Venus signs readings because those may have additional messages for you for the month. I will leave a link in the description box of this video from where you can check your moon rising and Venus signs, and then you may check those readings for your additional messages for July. If you like this reading and if the messages resonate with you, then please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. Let's begin. I will start by asking a guidance message from the Oracle deck. This is the Moonology deck, and this Oracle message will apply for your finance reading as well as your relationship reading. So let's begin. Please guide Aquarius for the month of July. What does Aquarius need to know for the month of July? This is for Aquarius for July 2023. What guidance does Aquarius need for the month of July? Please guide Aquarius for the month of July. What do they need to know? So your message is be bold and make the first move. And we have Cardinal Moon. Aquarius, this Moonology deck messages, like the cards usually come with the moon phases occurring. So please pay attention to the moon phase that comes in your message. And what we have for you is be bold and make the first move. Now, it may be specifically for those in relationship or for those seeking relationship when it comes to meeting a new person, but it may also be for business partnerships where you need to take the first step. So take it how it resonates. I would like to ask one more guidance message for you, because this may be very specific. What else do we have for Aquarius for July? Please give another guidance message which may apply for more Aquarius people out there. What else does Aquarius need to know? And we have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. This is your second oracle message. Now, this new moon in Taurus, please check out the dates. And it doesn't matter if the moon phase has already occurred. If the moon phase has already occurred in your guidance message, then from that moon phase to the upcoming moon phase of the same to the upcoming same moon phase, that period is very important for your growth. So take the messages in this way. If the moon phase is yet to happen, so whenever you watch this reading till the next till the moon phase that comes in your oracle message, that phase is very important for you, whether it comes to growth, advancement, contemplation and things like that. And if the moon phase has already occurred, so take the period, from the past moon phase in your message till the next moon phase, the same moon phase which is yet to occur. That period is very important for you. So the second message here is prosperity lies ahead. Excuse me. And it says new moon in Taurus. So for some of you, this is talking about the next moon, new moon in Taurus, which is going to happen. And from the month of July till this next next new moon in Taurus, whatever you are working on and the kind of work that you are putting in, keep doing what you're doing sincerely, honestly, and you are going to receive success, because it talks about prosperity and it talks about what is to come for you in the future. So this may apply for some of you Aquarius, and let me know if any of the guidance messages or the tarot messages what I'm going to share now, it resonates with you. You can leave me a comment in the comment section. Now let's start with your finance portion of the reading. So I will initially share general finance messages for Aquarius, and after those are done, I will read specifically for those of you who are working in investments. If you invest in the share market or you invest in property, so that particular portion of the reading will specifically be for you. So watch that as well. It is just after the general finance messages. So this is for Aquarius for the month of July. What messages do we have for Aquarius when it comes to their finances in July? Please guide Aquarius for the month of July. What do they need to know when it comes to their jobs, businesses, investments, everything that is tied up to their money? How is it going to be? How is it going to be affected in the month of July? What does Aquarius need to know for their finances in July? Please guide Aquarius for the month of July. What do they need to know for their finances? We have the Devil. This is Major Arcana card number 15. This may also talk about partnerships which you may have to pay attention to, either because there is some kind of toxicity, or this may be a healthy partnership for some of you as well when it comes to your finances. Now, this may be for those of you who are in business or you invest your money. We will clarify these cards later, but let's get more messages. What else do we have for Aquarius for July? And we have card number 6, and this is another major arcana, the Lovers. Again, like what I look at is the partnership, two people here and two people here as well. So major changes, major things happening for Aquarius in the month of July. We have major arcana 15 and major arcana 6, the Lovers. What I also see before I move on to the next message is, a business partnership may be unhealthy in some way, and because it is affecting your finances, because these two people here are tied by this chain here. They are tied by something which is keeping them stuck. Whereas in the Lovers card, you see these two people free. They are free, and they are free to grow. They are free to make decisions and things like that. That is what I see initially. Now we'll clarify these cards. What else do we have for Aquarius? Something major is happening, that is for sure, when it comes to your money, finances, jobs, businesses, investments. Now, please remember that I will, after these general messages are done, I will read specifically for those of you interested in investments or you work in investments. What else do we have for Aquarius for July? And we have a couple of cards which fell. So what we have here on the table is another major arcana, Tower. We have lots of major arcanas. This is card number 16. And we have the Knight of Swords. This is the Knight of Swords, but it came out in the reverse position. So we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. We also have the Nine of Swords in the upright. And we have one card on the floor. Let's get it. And we have major arcana 21, the World. Something is coming to completion. So, and the bottom of the deck here is the Ace of Cups. So out of all these 6 cards which I have here on the table, 4 of them are major arcanas. We have the Devil, we have the Lovers, we have Tower. Again, like, you know, there is something specific to partnerships happening for some of you Aquarius in the month of July. And again, in this Tower card, I see 2 people. You know, again, the number 2 is very specific. In the Lovers card, we have 2 people, and the Devil card again has 2 people. And out of all these 6 cards, we have 4 major arcana: the Devil, the Lovers, the Tower, and the World. And bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups, which is something very satisfying. You know, like when it comes to business, perhaps for some of you. Abundance in your business, growth in your business, and it gives you lots of satisfaction. So let's clarify the messages here. Please clarify the main messages from the tarot. I'm using the Sibila deck for clarifying the cards. Please clarify these main messages from the tarot. Please clarify the main messages from the tarot for Aquarius for July 2023. Please clarify the Devil. Why do we have the Devil here? Please clarify the Devil. And Devil is clarified by card number 15, which is Visit. And please clarify the Devil further. And this is the Nine of Swords, which is Fright. This is the Nine of Swords. And we have the next card, which is a letter. Okay. Something happens, or something is going to happen for those in business partnerships in the month of July, where you will realize that there's some of you may get a rude awakening, a shock, or a, like, you will get a reality check in the month of July regarding a partnership that you are entertaining. And it is what I'm getting is that it is keeping you stuck. This business partnership um, was supposed to help you grow, and help you grow and expand business wise, but all it did was it kept you stuck. And for some of you, financially, it has been very draining ever since you entered this business partnership, and it has been giving you lots of stress, anxiety, sleepless nights as well. And because you have invested a lot in this business, or in this in through this business partnership, but when it comes to growth, when it comes to profit, when it comes to expansion in a positive way, that hasn't happened. And it is like no matter how much resources you empty into this thing, it doesn't seem to grow. Now I'm also getting, if you have loaned out, Aquarius, if you have loaned out money to somebody who is very close to you, and if you analyze this loaning, this you loaning them money has become the constant. Like it just wasn't one time. It has become a cycle. And it has become so normalized that it becomes very natural for you to help them or loan money to them. Now this has been very draining on you, and it is very unhealthy. And some of you may also receive this request through a letter every month, where look at the state of this man receiving the letter. Like, what I'm getting is that the person who is receiving money from you, their status or their condition has been improving ever since, but it has a total like opposite effect on you. It has been very draining on you, and it has been very draining on you financially, emotionally, and it has been giving you lots of stress. So if this is your situation, Aquarius, then in the month of July, this is the time we have fright card. Like, this is a rude awakening. You should be getting this rude awakening that you need to cut ties with this either this business or this person. Cut the ties, like stop it, make a stop, take a decision key, and make a stand, and like, stand by your decision, and do not get sucked up into this unhealthy attachment here. And because what I'm getting is that even if you try to cut ties with this thing, it is so strong that it is going to try to suck you back into this toxic cycle, so that you continue to fund this business, or fund this person. Now, for some of you, Aquarius, when it comes to business, you may have been, like, helping someone in business to help them grow, to help their business grow. But if you see they haven't progressed, they haven't like made any progress, the business hasn't grown any bit, but like all you do is like you keep investing in this situation, but there is no growth, there is no return, there is no profit, there is no progress made. So if this is your situation, then understand that in the month of July you need to take corrective measures so that you can protect your interests, and you need to cut ties to this unhealthy association, whether it is through a business or through like a person in your life, in your relationships. You need to cut this thing out in the month of July, because we have the 9 of Swords here. After 9 comes 10, and 10 is completion. Because if you don't take steps, if you do not take steps, like when you still have time to correct this thing, situation will like it will worsen, and it is going to come to an end. See, the next card, last card of our spread here is World. It is going to get completed anyway. So July is the time when you can take corrective measures and you can put an end by like you have this power in the month of July to take corrective steps if you wish, and put an end to the situation. Otherwise, if you do not, then things are going to end anyway. We have the World here. Things are going to come to completion because you are already at the 9 of Swords here, and you will reach the 10 of Swords if you do not do anything in this situation in the month of July. Now, some of you need to talk to this person, and how you do this thing is by talking to this person and telling them in like face to face that this is what you're going to do and this is what you're going to stick by, and do what it takes to safeguard your own interests, because things are definitely not working the way you expected them to work. Now let's clarify the next card, which is Major Arcana 6, the Lovers. Please. Okay, please. Now we have the Lovers card, and I started shuffling, and we have the Lawyer card here. So some legalities may be involved for those of you in business partnerships. There may be something legal going to legal going on. Now, if you are entering a business partnership, if Aquarius, you are in business and you decide to enter in a business partnership with somebody, then it is important for you to get everything out, everything very clear when it comes to this business partnership, and legalities may be involved. So complete all the formalities, because it is going to safeguard your interest and your partner's interest in the long run. So those of you who are seeking business partnerships, do not neglect the legal, whatever legalities are involved. This is what I'm getting very specifically for some of you. Now, those already in business partnerships, some kind of legal situation may arise involving your business partnership. Now, it may either be directly between the partners, or it may be regarding your business and something else. Now, let's clarify the Lovers further. Please tell us more about this legal situation for those of you Aquarius who are in a business partnership. Okay, so we have the Quarrel card, which is the 7 of Swords. And we have the 8 of Swords. We have the 7 of Swords, and we have the 8 of Swords, which is weakness. So what I'm getting here with these cards spread here is this legal situation for those of you who are in business partnerships already, maybe because of a fight or a disagreement, and fight and disagreement happened because one partner was dishonest. Either you or your business partner was like dishonest, cheating the business and you of money, and not cheating from or like stealing from the business as well, and this resulted in a fight. We also have the Eight of Swords. Now we have the weakness, the Eight of Swords is like when somebody is in the traditional tarot. The Eight of Swords is when you are keeping yourself in a situation knowingly, because you do not want to see the clear picture, or you do not want to see the reality or the truth, and that is why in the traditional tarot, in the Eight of Swords, that person has has a blindfold over their eyes, and they are keeping themselves cocooned, surrounded by those eight swords. So if it is a comfort situation and you do not for some of you, this has been going on for quite some time, but you decided to not confront your business partner. But something happens in the month of July. Something happens in the month of July between the two of you, or in this business, that it leads to this quarrel, the Seven of Swords, and where you literally have to confront this business partner of yours. If a business partner of yours, of what they have been doing, and letting them know that you know everything what has been going on behind your back in this business, if they are stealing, if they are cheating, if they are like cooking the books and things like that. Like everything is like with the Seven of Swords, it comes to dishonesty and not being not being true when it comes to this finance reading. It is related to the money that is involved in this business. Now you were in the Eight of Swords, Aquarius, regarding this situation. Something happens in the month of July where you confront this business partner, and there is a disagreement, quarrel happening, and you, I think most probably, you decide to take things like the legal way. You decide to you decide to file a case or anything. You decide to take a legal action against this business partner. That is what I meant to say. And what is going to happen is that I see this business partnership. Things are tied legally. Legalities may be involved in this business, and you decide to take a legal action against this dishonest partner, and this is what is going to happen in the month of July. And we have the King of Swords here as well, the lawyer. So you are not going to we have the lawyer card and the King of Swords here. You are not going to allow emotions or relationships come in the way when you are going to take this legal action, because you are in the King of Swords energy in the month of July, and you are going to do the right thing. You are going to do the right thing. You are going to make the right decision, and no matter what, you will not allow relationships, emotions, and things like that to cloud your judgment or your actions. So this is what is going to happening for some of you Aquarius in the month of July. Now understand that not all Aquarius out there will be involved in a business partnership quarrel or what I just described. So do not try to force any message in your situation. Take only what resonates instantly and leave the rest. Now what I am getting from this Tower card, which is the next major arcana card, number 16, is that in the month of July, this particular business partnership may end abruptly. This particular business partnership may end abruptly because of the once you decide to take legal action and your partner knows that you are very serious, they end this partnership. This business partnership was going to end anyway, but the way the things are progressing in the month of July, with you getting serious, confronting them and taking legal action, which they might not have expected you to take. This partnership is going to fall apart one way or the other. Now let's take what else like do we have with the Tower card. What else needs rethinking, restructuring for Aquarius when it comes to their finances in the month of July? Please clarify the Tower card here. And I have one card on the floor, which is a sincere friend. This is sincere friend. And we have the Four of Swords. And this is a dark-haired woman. Now, what I'm getting is that for some of you Aquarius, if you are resonating with the Lover's message which I gave earlier, this business partnership may be between you and a female friend of yours, and this is maybe this is the dishonest person in your situation, and there might be manipulation involved in this, and this person may not have expected you to go the legal way, and this business partnership, like ends in an explosive manner, because we had the confrontation card here. We had the confrontation card here where you confront this person and there is a fight, and we have the Tower card which talks about confrontation, like fight, and things like crashing down, things coming down, crashing with lots of drama and like fight. So this may be happening for this may be related to the Lover's message that I gave. Now we have the Knight of Swords as the next message, but this Knight of Swords is in the reverse position like this. Some of you Aquarius, if you have been expecting some kind of news to come to you. Now this may be specific to those of you who are expecting to hear from a place of employment. If you have applied for positions, you're expecting to hear from this place, then in the month of July you will have to wait, because this information is not coming in the month of July at least. Now let's clarify the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Please clarify, why do we have it here? Why do we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse position for Aquarius in July for their finances? This information might be delayed for some of you, and we have the Thief card. Now for some of you, this may also be the case where you. Now, what I'm getting is that some of you Aquarius, if you have paid somebody some money to get some information or to get something done in the month of July, this thing is not going to happen. It is not going to happen, and you will have to keep waiting, because it is not going to happen, because this person is a dishonest person. Whoever has taken your money, they have taken your money and they have left, and your money is not going to come back. Or even if you paid for something, for some task, that task is never going to get completed, because this person is a very dishonest person. We have the Thief card here. What else do we have for the Knight of Swords in reverse? Please clarify. And we have a Widow. We have the Widow and we have the Queen of Swords here. This may make, when this situation unfolds, Aquarius, it may make you very bitter. It may make you, make you feel very, very angry, very like, like you get so angry, but you do not know what to do, because what is lost, and that is the like harsh reality that you have to come to terms with. But it is very difficult, because some of you might have paid like, a huge amount of money to somebody to get something done. I do not know what it is, but you are waiting information in the month of July, and you realize that it's not coming because this person is a thief. If you try to call this person, they might not even like take your calls, or the number isn't working anymore. And that is how you realize later that whatever things, like the way the things progress, it makes you very bitter, and it makes you very, very angry. This is all I have for the Knight of Swords in reverse position. We have the Nine of Swords again. Something is giving you anxiety. Something is troubling you. You are in a lot of worry in the month of July when it comes to your money. And this may also be for those of you who have invested and you are worrying about your decision, because you may have this fear that like whatever decision you took was a bad decision, and since it involves a lot of money, and you are unable to live with that misjudgment that happened on your part, and like it's feeling like it's a feeling of like being, some of you may feel this way, where you not only regret, but you are surprised that how you could behave recklessly, or how could you be so neglectful of like not paying attention, and still going ahead and investing. Now let's clarify the Nine of Swords. What is giving anxiety to Aquarius in the month of July? And we have Country House and we have Victory. All right, so for some of you, Aquarius might have invested in some kind of property, and after like and this must have cost you huge like chunks of money, and you are questioning whether you did the right thing, or not, and that is what is giving you anxiety. It is like the fear of the unknown, like whether the decision that you took was a wise decision or not, and that is giving you anxiety after you close the deal. But we also have the Victory card, and this talks about like abundance, success, positive news. And if you, Aquarius, are resonating with this Nine of Swords message, then in the month of July you will receive some news which is going to make you very happy, and you will realize that your decision was not a like bad decision at all, and it worked out brilliantly like in your favor. The last message here for your general finance message is the World card, something coming to completion. Now, this has been resonating with the previous major arcana messages as also, we have some partnerships which is coming to an end. The World card is completion. This is card number 21, the last card of the major arcana, and this talks about things coming to completion, things which have run its course, they are ending. And we have the World card in the upright, and whatever is ending, it is supposed to end, because it is supposed to end now, and it is supposed to end this way, because only when this happens you can start something new. A new cycle can start for you. Now major endings, major endings. We have the Tower card, we had the Devil card, we had the six, we have the Lovers card, which talked about like breaking up of a business partnership, something ending. Major endings are happening and major things are coming to an end, but new things will also start, because that is how the cycle works. Now let's clarify the World. Why do we have the World card here? Please tell us. And we have inconstancy. For some of you, we have the Six of Swords here and inconstancy. For some of you Aquarius, if finances have been very irregular, now it can apply to those of you who are in business, where business has not been steady for you, and therefore the income is not steady. And if you have been if you are working for somebody where you are struggling to save money, there has been so much inconsistency in your finances because of expenses and less savings. That is going to end in the month of July, because a cycle is completing in the month of July. So this may happen for some of you. The good times may start for some of you after July, like when August rolls in, or for some of you this is happening in July itself, where the cycle is complete, and in July this inconstancy is ending and you are experiencing better results financially. You are going to be able to save money if that was not happening for you in like prior to July. So this is what is happening for your general finance messages. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If the messages resonate, Aquarius, then please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and also leave me a comment in the comment section. Now let's quickly see what you need to know for your investments. If you work in the investment market, you invest your money in shares or in properties, either for yourself or for your clients, then how are things going to be for you in the month of July? Please give us investment messages. For those of you Aquarius who invest their money in shares and in properties, what messages do we have for them? We have the Page of Wands, some kind of opportunity, a business opportunity, a Page of Wands here, and this may look very promising, but you need to find out more information. You need to give it more time. What else do we have for Aquarius? For those of Aquarius people working in investments, we have Three of Cups, some kind of celebration, some good news regarding an investment decision or something, a deal being a very good deal being like coming to you or coming to a completion, and that is what calls in the celebration. It also talks about business partnerships for those of you who are investing in the property, who are investing in properties or who work in the property market. Now what else do we have for Aquarius when it comes to their investment? I'll keep these cards back because they just slipped out. What else do we have for Aquarius? What else do we have for Aquarius who are working in the investment field? And we have the Queen of Wands here in the upright. The bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. So for those of you who invest in properties, There may be a very good business, partnership opportunity coming your way. There may be a very a strong partnership opportunity coming your way, and this may work out in your favor brilliantly. But we also have major arcana, the high priestess card number 2 here, underneath the 2 of cups, which tells me that you should listen to your intuition before making your decision. See, pay attention to how you feel about this business partnership, and listen to what your intuition is telling you to do. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is clarified by the 2 of Pentacles, which is pleasant pastime. Now, for some of you, this again talks to me about business partnership. You may be offered a business partnership opportunity, Aquarius, if you are working in the in the property market, where you should think well before. This again talks about this business partnership. It may look very promising, but we have the high priestess underneath it. Pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to what your intuition is telling, because we have the Page of Wands, and this individual may be younger to you, or they may have a very casual attitude, and you may find it very difficult to be on the same page with them once you start interacting with them on a serious level. And you will realize that they take things very casually, and this is something which you may not be able to work with. Although this is a good opportunity, it looks good, but your intuition may not be telling you your intuition may be telling you something else. So pay attention to what your intuition is telling you, because that is seldom wrong. Now, what else? Let's clarify the next card, which is the 3 of Cups, and this talks about celebration and a sincere friend. Some of you may be able to celebrate in the month of July, and this is regarding successful completion, achievement, good returns in your investments, and you may have partnered up with a friend of yours, or you are just like celebrating with your friends. Now let's clarify this 3 of Cups further. Please clarify the 3 of Cups further. Why do we have it here? And we have faithfulness, affection. So we have the 2 of Wands. So this may be in a business setup where the month of July brings very good opportunities in your business partnership. Now, I am getting this for specifically for those of you who work in partnership with your friend, or a business partner who is just like a very sincere and close friend of yours, because you have worked with them for a long time, and the kind of relationship that you share with them is just like this business relationship has developed into a deep friendship as well. Now, those of you who are working together and invest in properties, you may receive or you may what I'm getting is that July will be an abundant month for your business, where you get good opportunities, where you successfully close deals which are very abundant financially for your business, and to you individually as well. And something happens in the month of July which will be a cause of celebration for you. And now with the 3 of Cups, and I keep seeing at the bottom of the deck here, and something may in your business partnership, something may a decision that is made in the month of July will bring in abundant rewards in in August, September, or October of 2023. So this may also be very specific for some of you Aquarius. Now let's clarify the Queen of Wands here. Why do we have the Queen of Wands for Aquarius working in investments? Business will be very good, and you will be able to seek out good business as well. That is what I'm getting from the Queen of Wands. Too many cards. You'll be able to seek, select and seek good business opportunities. And we have trip to the country, the Four of Wands but these cards fell in the reverse position, so I'm going to take it like that. We have Four of Wands, trip to the country, again 2 people, but this card fell in the reverse position. Now we have City House, the Four of Cups, here again this card fell in the reverse position. And we have the Nine of Wands, which talks about presence here, and this is the card, and it fell in the reverse position. Now what this tells me clearly is that some of you Aquarius who are already who have been working in a business in partnership with somebody, in the month of July you will decide to go solo. And you will decide to part ways with this partnership, and you will decide to go solo, because you realize that the kind of opportunities that you have when you work on your own, they are far better when you are associated in this business partnership. Also, some of you may realize after working all this time under this partnership is that you are able to work more freely. When you work on your own, and you may have felt very restricted under this business, under this partnership, and that has been worrying you for quite some time. And in the month of July you decide to go solo, and you might have to part ways with this business partnership. Now these are all the messages that I have for your finance portion of the reading, Aquarius. I hope these messages resonate with you, they help you, and if they do, then please like this reading, please comment on the video, and please subscribe to the channel. Now let's quickly see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship in your life in the month of July. This relationship portion of the reading is for your love relationships, family relationships, as well as friendships. So take what resonates and leave the rest. What does Aquarius need to know when it comes to their relationships in the month of July? These cards are very specific with their message, so it will not apply with all Aquarius out there. And also remember the guidance message here. It says, be bold and make the first move. This may be specifically in a romantic situation where single Aquarius are interested in somebody, and they are unsure whether to approach this person of interest or not. You should definitely make the first move. That is what the cards advise. So what does Aquarius need to know for the relationships? Few cards fell on the floor, and okay, what does Aquarius need to know for their relationship in the month of July? This is for Aquarius for their relationships in July. Please give us the messages that Aquarius needs at this time. This is for Aquarius in the month of July. So the first message here is, look deep within your heart and you'll feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. This is the message, and this is how the card looks on the back. And it says, look deep within your heart and you'll find and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Now, for some of you Aquarius, you are in separation, in permanent separation with your partner, and this is the feeling that is shared, and this is the feeling that is there. And for some of you Aquarius, what I also get is that your partner may have passed on, and you still feel their love, and you miss them a lot. You might also, like, get reminded of their love and presence from all the material things that surround you, which may, like be a part of your memory when you were attached to this person, or when this person was still with you. So this is your message. Look deep within your heart and you'll feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So this love is never ending. They love you still. Now the next message here is trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. This is how the card looks on the back, and this is your message of trust. So there is a serious lack of trust in a relationship. Now this may be within a friendship, this may also be in a family situation, or this may be in in a love situation as well. There is a lack of trust because of something because of something that has happened in this relationship. Somebody in this relationship has done something which has which has broken the trust of this other person, of you Aquarius. Or if you have done this, then it has broken the trust of your partner. Take how it resonates. Now whatever has happened cannot be changed, because the message says here, once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Now some of you are in denial or still very angry, and that is what is keeping you stuck, and you are unable to move forward in your relationship with your person. So the moment you accept, you are unable to, what I'm also getting is that you are still in that energy where you receive this information of betrayal, or of betrayal, or anything else which shattered your trust or broke your trust. You are still in that phase where and you are still reacting from that place. You have not made you have not moved on. You have not taken any steps. You are still in that angry energy. Now remember that being in that energy is only keeping you stuck, because it is not going to change what has already occurred. It is not going to change your situation. It is not going to take time back where you can do things over, or you can change the outcome. That is not going to happen. The only thing that is under your control is to accept that situation and analyze how you feel, and also tell yourself that it is very unfair to be in that low vibrational energy, to keep yourself in that low vibrational energy, because the only loss that is happening is to you and nobody else, not even to your partner. If they have done something wrong, they are not keeping themselves in that energy. They have already done it and they have moved forward, but you are still in that stuck energy. So some of you need to accept the situation, and once you accept the situation that it has already happened, that is going to give you clarity as to what needs to be done, or what or how you feel further regarding this situation, or or how are things going to be. Some of you, once you accept the situation, it is going to open your path for like your future action in this situation. So this is a very specific situation or message for some of you Aquarius. Please let me know if it resonates with you. The last card here is soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. This is your message and this is how the card looks on the back. So for those of you seeking relationship, a romantic relationship, believe that all that you desire in a person is like already happening at for you in this present time. Also, a very important thing here is to raise your vibration and be that person in yourself. Like the qualities that you desire in your partner, you should have those qualities in yourself, because that will raise your vibration and that will also help you attract that same vibrational energy in your field. So that is very important. All the qualities that you desire in your person, analyze that you are yourself in that high vibrational energy, and believe that what you desire is already being received by you, and you're already enjoying that wish, and it is going to manifest for you in the real time, in the time to come. So these are all the messages, Aquarius, that I have for your relationship portion of the reading. I hope these messages will resonate with you and help you. And before I end, please note that you can find your daily tarot messages under the shorts tab of this channel. These messages are posted almost like every day, and these messages are for your general money, career, finance, love and relationship. So check those readings as well, and leave me a comment how you like it, and if the messages resonate with you, like the video as well. And Aquarius, thank you so much for watching this reading. Please subscribe to the channel. Take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.